Alright, so welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about some YouTube drama, some YouTube stingy stuff going around. So for some context here, more specifically the reaction part of YouTube as a whole. Now this all started from a tweet Mudahar or some ordinary gamer retweeted that basically said, let me know, spends months researching, scripting, and editing a video just for React streamers to re-upload the entire thing, provide zero input. Which he was saying to XQC, because XQC, very known streamer, he was just uploaded a video of him reacting to this video, but he didn't really add anything to it. He was like just kind of sitting there and watching it. He said, just a shame garbage like this fills the recommended tab, which sucks because it takes a lot out of from the original creator. A lot of these reaction channels do, and we'll get into more later. But this started a whole argument between Mudahar and XUC. I'll post the tweet up, but I don't really read. I've already read through it, so I'm not gonna redo that again. The main reason this sparked up is because let me know the YouTuber that XUC was reacting to. He doesn't really upload much. I mean, you can see I'll post a video here. His last upload was 10 days ago. Yeah, that was recent. But his other ones a year ago, 2 years ago. He doesn't upload that often, which means that he takes very long form videos that he takes very serious and he puts a lot of effort in, and research and stuff. And just to XUC to re-upload it of him watching it and sparking no actual transformative content. Now this all goes back to fair use, like how these React channels can get away with this is it's under fair use. Fair use states that the nature for the content is either non-profit or educational purposes, which if you're uploading it, it probably is for profit. So yes, this is under it, but it's not really abiding by it. And fair use, not a lot of people like really understand. Like even well-educated people on the topic don't really understand how fair use works or what it is, which has caused a lot of problems and stuff like these React channels to get away with just the bare minimum of not even reacting or adding any kind of transformative content. Now there are diamonds in the rough, I guess, of a lot of good commentary-esque React channels like Moist Critical, Mogu Mail, um, that do transformative content and actually do abide by the status quo, I guess. But most, if not all, of the reacting channel esque place on YouTube, a lot of them are just not adding to the content. Now to go back to transformative content, the reason they can do this is because as long as they are adding to the original form of content, like with jokes or conversations or adding anything to it, they can get away with it. But what a lot of these YouTubers are doing are just sitting there doing nothing. For instance, XQC, he would either be eating or drinking. He'll be walking away for like 5-10 minutes at times, and then just coming back, like not even there, much less reacting to it. Something very similar to this was also brought up recently by Jack Films, who posted a video called "Let's Talk About SSS Sniper Wolf," who was basically doing the same thing, but on a much larger and broader variety. Like, if you don't know who she is, she's a YouTuber with over 30 million subscribers, and all she really does is post reacting content. But what she does is doesn't add any to it and is not transformative at all. I'll post one of the clips here of her just reacting to one of these TikToks videos that she's uploaded.
Turn on the water, it's gonna fill up the water bottle. Oh, and then the water pours out of it so you can wash your hands.
So yeah, not very transformative-esque content like. And not only that, but it's really just boring, stale, not good, very terrible. But it's getting eaten up. I mean, she breaks almost 1 million views on all of her videos. And while doing so, it's just stealing this content from these original creators who are actually doing the work and putting in the effort. A point Jack's film brought up in his video is that there's two reasons why this might be good for the creator. Either exposure, or maybe she asked permission for the video. And he brought up that she didn't credit any of the original creators, nor did show the like TikTok at or anything, or username on the video. It was also shown that she was not giving them any exposure and was not helping them grow, because a lot of small content creators blow up because bigger like Twitch streamers and YouTubers react to their smaller forms of content, and then the people who are watching this, digest that and go and watch more of that creator, and then that's how they continue to blow up and so far and so forth. But SSS Sniper Wolf is not doing either of these, and reaping the rewards of just her stale type of reacting content. Now, a question that's been brought up a lot is, how do you know if a reacting video or reaction channel is transformative? Like, how many jokes or convos or just breaks in the video do you have to make sure it's transformative? Which has never really been answered, and it's been a big question for a while. There was a lawsuit for H3H3 and the podcast and them for a video that they were watching that was not transformative or whatnot, and the original people sued them for it for fair use. Now, a lot of this reacting-esque problems stem from mostly streamers, because streaming caters towards long hours of just sitting down, consistency, and it's really easy to just, when you're sitting there with those long hours, just start watching stuff with your fan base and viewer list just to gain in more and more views, even if that means that you're not really adding anything to it. I know XQC draws in around at least 30,000 views per stream. He streams, I am pretty sure, every day. And what these streamers do is that they take that VOD from Twitch or whatnot, they break it down, and then just upload it back to YouTube. And I think that's mainly where these problems stem from, and why it's getting so filled up, because it's really easy to do this. I mean, they're doing it unintentionally, and then just break down the like 4, 5, 8 hour Twitch video that they have recorded from their live stream, break it down, and then make it into this YouTube video. Your favorite creators probably do this. I know a shit ton of content creators and streamers do this because it's an easy way to get ad revenue and also easy impressions, click-through rates, how to engage your audience more and up your average view duration and watch time. So it's very easy in that type of niche, while at the same time destroying all these original content and really making the original form of what they're watching just very stale and unoriginal. Another question you might be asking is, what's the hurt? Like, why is this such a problem? And I'll give an example here. SSS Sniper Wolf was watching this video that she saw off TikTok, which was also stolen off of YouTube again. So it went from YouTube to TikTok to her watching it, so back on YouTube. And that video originally got 1.7K views and only a couple hundred likes. But her video that had that video in it got almost 1.4, has like 1.37 some million views. And the people who are watching this don't even know who that person who made that is, like, or the original video of it, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's really all I got for this video. If you liked it, like and sub, comment. Small thing for you, but it really helps me a lot. Makes me know that I'm growing, and that's all I got. Peace.